little piggy got a house made of bricks. Hand over hand over hand over fist. Kiss little piggy got a house made of bricks.
Dealer's choice is happening later. Old School Brewing, what is happening tonight? That's how busy I am. I don't even know where the fuck I am. What's going on, Detroit? How about that drinking water? Is anybody thirsty? You know what that was funny? A year before the whole Flint, Michigan thing fucking happened, they cut off water in Detroit. Nobody noticed that shit. People are like, Flint, Michigan, this is racism, it's awful, it's out of control, and it was. It absolutely was. But they cut off the water in Detroit. I'm just wondering what the fuck took them so long. Straight up, they already won a fucking Academy Award. Oh, we're just gonna act like we don't know about 8 Mile anymore. Brittany Murphy is rolling over in her grave right now. Who's the hottest dead bitch? Probably Brittany Murphy, right? Straight up, man. I'd fuck Aaliyah. Not a dead Aaliyah. I wouldn't fuck dead Aaliyah, but I'd fuck Aaliyah's ghost. I'm the only person here who fucked a ghost. Miss, if Daniel Day-Lewis died today, you might be first in line to fuck his ghost. You wouldn't suck no River Phoenix penis? Really? You bullshitting. You bullshitting. He said punch up. What do you mean punch up? River Phoenix was white. I'm punching up. I'm not punching down. I'm not here to disparage anybody. Oh, I had to perform on the street. My life's so bad because I'm dead. How can you have a bad life if you're dead? These are the questions I think about. People say crazy shit to me. Randa, you should have more respect for extinct animals. Well, show me an extinct animal that's still around. I defy you, case and point. People think dinosaurs were real. Dinosaurs weren't real. They were made up by toy companies to sell toys. Does that even make sense? 100-foot tall lizard. It's nonsense! It's ridiculous. Some people say, I believe in evolution, but they got evolution all wrong. They think evolution is about you growing as a person and becoming more sophisticated. That's bullshit. Here's how evolution works. There was mice, and then cats, and then dogs, then horses, and then people. That's it, things grow up. You can trust me, everybody, I fucked several scientists. I got a PhD by osmosis. That's how it works, man. You guys ready for like a good show? Because you got like 2.5 more minutes of me bullshitting up here before I bring up your first guy. So I'm glad to know that you're ready. Let's give it up for everybody. Is that the theme tonight? Green hair? You got green hair. You got green hair. I dig it. I like that. Is that actually green? I'm a dude, so I might be colorblind or something like that. Is that green? Is it technically green? It was turquoise at first. So you just came from a gay bar. Why do gay people like turquoise so much? That's not even some dope shit they have. Do you know why? You know the answer?
I like the ocean. It reminds me of the ocean.
You're gay? How long have you been gay? 30 years. And how old are you?
28.
Whoa! She is 2 years negative carpet munching out here. I didn't even know that was a thing. Congratulations. I used to be gay. I did. That was just something I did for 18 months to survive. I'm out on probation now because they said, you know what, Randall? Fuck these license plates. You need to introduce some comedians. That's why they let me out. I'm out on work release right now. We got some wonderful things going on here. If you have any proof that you're in any kind of fucking quote-unquote industry in Las Vegas, you get 20% off your food, so make sure you tell your bartender about that. We also got marijuana shots. We got $4 drinks, everybody. That's beers and well drinks. You got some $3 special UV thing. That means if you put it under a black light, it's a cup of jizz, but let me tell you, it's fucking delicious.
Oh my God.
Delicious. Straight, it's not as... Rah! Poltergeist is in here. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring up your first comedian, then I'm gonna move some shit. I'm gonna use him as my motherfucking guinea pig. That's what I'm gonna do. I meant to bring him up fucking 45 seconds ago. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, unless you want some more ado and don't think it's a game, because I got a pocket full of ado. Give it up for your first comedian of the evening. His name is Big Rob, everybody.
How's everybody doing? That's good. Stop staring at me like that. I don't fuck like that, bro. Unless you pay me. Then me and you? Isn't he cute? Just look at him. Dude, I could pick you up over my head like a fucking barbarian and then rape you if I wanted to. If you're into that. Why are you so confused? It's a straightforward question. He's not into that. Matt over here is. Look at him. He and I, 5 years straight. He's a bottom. Not a power bottom though. I love you, man. I love you. Thanks so much, man. I've been very busy lately. I am an artist by trade. I'm actually a graphic designer and artist. Please do not request me to like Photoshop your dick pics and make them better. It's good money, but after a certain amount of time, it's like, you know, enough. Especially once you start getting the black ones, it's like, I just need to add an Instagram filter and we're done. Moving on. And, no, man, it's, you know, I'm this weird looking motherfucker, aren't I? You know? I'm big as fuck, hairy, but bald. What kind of a fucked up oxymoron is that? Thanks, Dad. That's the only thing he left me with, was no hair. Sorry, son. It's how we do in Cuba. We give limited things. That's it. Thanks, Dad. It's like, you know what my hair reminds me of? It's like a bad episode of Game of Thrones. If you know what Game of Thrones is, great. If you don't, you should go fucking kill yourself right now. It's a great show about medieval times where everything is horrible. That's my hair. It's chaos. Things go bad. No matter what you do, your favorite character's gonna get fucking killed, and then there's the Red Wedding. What the fuck? People that don't know Game of Thrones are like, what the fuck is he talking about? You, Ernest, you don't watch Game of Thrones, do you? You look like a character from there. I'm sorry, dude. I hate picking on little people because I know they can't do anything. So it's like, sorry, man. I love you. You're so cute. Now, on top of that, here's another fucked up thing. My dad's bald, but my mom is hairy as fuck. Hence the beard. I don't know what kind of weird genetic fucking, like, lottery I got, but that's what I got. And the funny thing is, when I was growing up, I learned to shave from my mom. That's not normal. That's weird. Can you imagine? I'm in like, you know, I'm barely hitting puberty at age 10, right? That's not when you hit puberty, by the way. I'm hitting puberty and I'm worried, like, what's happening? Like, my face, there's these things growing out. And my mom goes, son, I'm gonna teach you how to shave. I'm like, why? Look, touch. And like, imagine going against sandpaper, that's what her face felt like. Like, shh, shh. So I freaked out, I'm like, Mom, you have a beard? She's like, oh, it's part of the family, everybody has a beard. I'm like, what the fuck is this, a circus? This sucks. And the worst part is the most confused moment of my life was when my dad walked in like, okay, you got that covered. That's my job, but okay. It's so weird, it's so weird. Damn, I'm also fat, which is a struggle. A lot of people, yeah, I know, I'm fat. I brought it up and he laughed. See what I mean? Being fat sucks. There's a point in your life where you get so fat that it starts fucking with you physically. Like, I grew up big and strong, but then I just stopped being the strong part. I'm just big and fat now. So, like, before coming here, I'm walking to the car and I drop my keys. Normal people? Oh, I just fucking pick up my keys. That's a normal thing. No. I dropped my keys and my heart literally skipped. It was like, fuck. Oh my God. What do I do? I don't know, man. I'm stressing the fuck out, man. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Do I really want to do comedy tonight? Is this that important to me? Fuck! Okay, I'm doing it. And I swear to God, my back felt like Sylvester Stallone from Cliffhanger. It was hanging on by a fucking thread. I'm just like, you make noises when you bend down. You turn into Tony Soprano having an angry fit. You cocksucker motherfucker, you piece of shit! You cocksucker! You motherfucker, you know what you made me do! This is for the family! That happened to me. It was horrible. It hurt so much. My ego was just like, gone. I was like, fuck, man. I played semi-pro football for years. Now I can't fucking bend down to get keys. What the fuck? Oh my God, it sucked. Not only that, it just started fucking with my sex life. Not like limp dick or anything, but I was, getting the beach, getting the blows, right? Polishing the knob, whatever you guys want to call it, you little silly kids. I'm getting a blowjob from my glorious wife here. She can suck dick. It's true. I mean, it's really good. You guys should try it out. But anyway, I'm sitting there, not sitting more. I can't get blowjob sitting down. My belly gets somewhere. So I'm lying down, getting my beach, right? And I'm going, And my wife goes, wow, it must be really going like your fucking elbows in my belly and I have to fart. So finally she lets go, and I swear to God, I probably burned her delicious little eyebrows right off. It sounded like Inception, like The Dark Knight. Just a movie trailer came out of my asshole is what happened. I'm so sorry, sweetie. It's embarrassing more for you than me, because I don't care. I also got a massage, right? Now, you might be wondering, why would you need a massage, soft man? I need one, okay? I went to get a massage, and I went to this Chinese place. No, there weren't any happy endings. No, maybe. Okay, so I'm there, and I'm getting my massage, and, I thought I was gonna get a, pretty lady to give me a massage. No, I got this little Chinese dude named Jimmy. Now, Jimmy, as small as he is strong as fuck. I've never met such a strong little Asian man. Insane strength. Like, this dude must have been carrying rice patties all his life or something. I'm being stereotypical as fuck, but this dude was strong. So he's massaging me, right? And there's a part that kind of agitated me because he pushed my belly and it jiggled and he goes, So I let it slide the first time, and he goes and he's like, hits my belly, and then his friend goes, that's funny, I'm like, you just said it in English. Oh, funny. He said joke was funny. So at the end of it, he flips me over, right, and he's about to go down on me like a hot walk, just blah, blah, destroying my back. And he puts a little too much on and he goes, you're so big, I have to climb on your back. I'm like, I'm not the mountain, what? Another Game of Thrones reference, threw it up. I'm like, okay. And he gets on there, he's like, so hairy, good traction. I'm like, dude, this guy fucked his tit big time. I might just walk out. So he's going and he puts his knees on my shoulders. Now bear in mind, his ball sack's above my head. And he's going to town and he keeps pouring oil. And I'm like, man, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real. This is gonna be some BP oil shit. So he's going and going, and his knee, I could feel the oil pooling up by his knees. I'm like, okay, just relax. And I start relaxing. Out of fucking nowhere, he slips and his balls literally teabag the top of my fucking head. I freaked out, and then I started laughing. I was like, dude, this is so ironic. The Chinese guy just teabagged me. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Great discount, no tax. I'm like, fuck you, I'm not giving you a tip, asshole. Fuck. Bad problems. I'm out of breath already. That's my time, guys. Thank you so much. You've all been great. Appreciate everyone here.
Big Rob, everybody. Give it up for Big Rob. Let him hear it one more time. Wonderful. Hey, everybody. African Cup Damn Bottle is a child molester. Yeah, I said it. If you didn't know, look it up. It's in Rolling Stone, so you know it's true, man. That's how it goes. Bruce didn't even let me get to the blowjob act out. I'm just trying to search for the perfect meat, man. I was talking to Matt about that. Is it really pedophilia if there's a dope synth in the background? Willard! Okay. Give it up for your next comedian, everybody. He goes by the name of Victor Hernandez. Oh, come on. What's up, y'all? They just put out on the 420. It's the weed holiday. Yeah! Right? Who's high here? Who's high here? Ernest? Not surprising. Yeah. Weed's cool, man. I got high as shit this morning, alright? Took my shower, washing my hair, my little sexy body. What are you laughing at? It's not the punchline. What are you laughing at? Just washing this fucking scrumptious body. I got down on my feet and I'm like, fuck, I still have my socks on. So what's a high guy do in the shower when he has his socks on? I wash my fucking socks. Jesus Christ. I love the weed. It's not a holiday for me. I smoke weed every day. All day long, right? I actually learned that the most powerful drug a human can ingest in their body is called DMT, dimethyltryptamine. It's your brain produces it right before you're about to die. If something's going, if you're getting your arms chopped off, or whatever the fuck, your brain produces that to make you forget you're dying. Right? I think about this shit whenever my friends send me fucked up videos on the internet of like cartel members being caught by rival cartel members and getting their heads chopped off. Oh my God. And I'm like, that guy must be tripping his fucking head. Yeah, I'll take that. That was a well put together bit. I appreciate that shit, you guys. I'm happy as fuck, man. Get up to your host tonight, Randall Thompson and shit. Woo! Old school brewing company. They have some badass beers here. Good shit. Yeah. Love this place, man. Pretty excited. Been through a lot of emotions, happiness, scared, sad. But I've never experienced fear and anxiety like forgetting to give my 9-year-old daughter lunch money for the day. Hear me out, right? She's at school, hungry as fuck. Her little rich white friends are eating. They're just looking at her eating their white little square pizza, and they're like, why is this fucking kid dying? She looks hungry. And then my mind starts wandering. I'm like, is she giving fucking hand jobs under the table? For some of that square white pizza because I forgot to give her fucking lunch money. I got problems. I'm thinking of this shit. Right? Shit. My daughter's cool though. I know she's mine because, like I said, I'm a weed smoker. My car smells like the inside of a bong's asshole. Yeah, we had to go get the kid's school clothes. She moved here from Texas. She's here in Las Vegas. We had to get school clothes. And she gets in the car and goes, it smells good in here. I'm like, what does it smell like, baby? She's like, Grandpa's cologne? Fuck! What the fuck? She's like, I want to ride in Daddy's car from now on. Go to the mall to get her school clothes. She's in the backseat getting high as fuck. We get there, I'm like, what store do you want to go to first, baby? She's like, Panda Express! Fucking hungry! What, we're shopping, why are you so hungry? She's like, I just gave 3 hand jobs because you forgot to give me lunch money. It's kind of problems I have in my life, Jack. Right. Shit's cool though. We live with that. Baby mama's happy, my girlfriend. She bought a padded bra. So now she's walking around the fucking house like she's a porn star. Do my tits look bigger? Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking huge. I've been drinking sometimes, I forget that the titties are not that big. It's like touch them and I'm like, this is counterfeit, fool. I've been catfished right here. It's like whenever you go to the store and you buy a bag of chips and you have like 20% chips, 80% air. Yeah, yep. Who said that? Yep. Yeah. So yeah, now I live with a girlfriend. Now I have a curfew now. I can't stay out and get all fucked up lately, you know? Just have to be home at a certain time. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I can negotiate, right? I come home, she's like, where the fuck have you been? I thought it was 10:35 the whole night. It's high as shit in my car listening to 103.5. Fuck, you can't play this on your stereo again. She makes a big deal about little things. Little things, right? We're making love. Sweet, sweet, passionate love. I'm thrusting it deeply, you guys, right? I got the little leg locked around her because she couldn't escape. Right? I'm fucking her up! Fucking her up, you guys, on 420, right? And you hear the infamous... The queef. The queef, right? She freaks out. Oh my God! Get out of me! She kicks me out, you guys. I've been kicked out of my parents' house, a couple clubs. I was kicked out of her pussy, though. That shit was traumatizing and inconvenient. Right? She was all embarrassed, started crying. Oh my God, it's not that big a deal. It's really not. It's a little bit of air that got trapped in her pussy and it escaped. It's a pussy ghost. It's a fucking pussy ghost. It's not that big a deal. If you burn with your asshole, that's disrespectful. I'll finish, but I'll be upset. Let's keep it classy. Stick to la queefs. That's in French for your ass, la queefs. La queefs, right? Yeah, when we were dating earlier, first got together, she would take me to random parties under false pretenses. She's like, baby, there's gonna be free weed and alcohol here. And I already had my seatbelt on. I'm like, bitch, get in the fucking car. Let's fucking go. Let's get fucked up. We're getting fucked up tonight. We get to the party, it's all chicks. It's ladies here tonight. It's a passion party. Yeah. Right? A passion party, right? A passion party is a fancy word for a dildo extravaganza. I was the only dude there. I can't talk shit. I drink free beer, smoke free weed, and I want a gift bag. I'm not gonna talk about the gift bag or what was inside of it. But it was exciting. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that right now. Right? So I moved to Vegas, kind of a hood neighborhood. Pops is like, hey, you gotta get a fucking gun. The place where you live is kind of hood, right? You gotta protect your shit. I'm like, all right, cool, yeah. I kept my gun in the top drawer of the nightstand. Same drawer as we kept my dildo, the dildo in. Yeah, right? One night, dinner night, there was a break-in. I was like, oh shit, it was dark. I had to protect my girl, you know what I'm saying? I opened the drawer, I'm like, freeze! And the robber's like, and I'm like, one fucking move and you're dead. My name is Victor Hernandez. Get up your host tonight, Randall Thompson, and the Old School Brewery. Thank you for coming out.
I was looking at YouTube the other day. My internet connection's really slow, man. I was looking at some of the best boxing highlights of all time, but my computer decided to Michael Buffer. All right, giving it. Well, I don't know
I'm looking at him.
You're wagging at him. I thought you were wagging at me. This is how white supremacy works, man. This is how it works. I'm so used to white people be like,
I didn't mean to.
y'all can't even wag at each other. Wag at your brother, figure it out. All right. That's weird. I think that might be a crime in some states. It's legal in the South to wag at your brother. This is Vegas. This is the Battleborn state. Don't be wagging at nobody unless they ask. This is about consent here. Hey, you guys know that golfers that cheat never play the fairway? All right, cool. Give it up for your next comedian, everybody. Very awesome gentleman. You've seen him on television. You're about to see him right here. His name is Nathan Hurd, everybody.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Y'all alright? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. So first off, I gotta know. So how many of you am I your first albino? For real, like, I don't know. It wasn't a joke. I actually am that. So you can answer. None of you? You're all like, all of us, motherfucker. We don't know what the fuck you are right now. You are weird looking. I am a black albino. Both of my parents are black. I came out like this to make you uncomfortable. I hope that's working. Honestly, I love going to all white functions, saying nigga and then ducking. Like, just to see the looks on people's faces. It's like, I swear to God it wasn't me. I swear to God. It's awesome, man. It's crazy. I like to get that out of the way, first of all, because I was in Vegas a couple of years ago and I did a show, and it was a predominantly black crowd. And I came out and I was like, how you niggas doing? You niggas cool? And there was a white dude in the front row, and he didn't know. So he thought that was me giving him permission. And he was like, we niggas is cool. Niggas wasn't cool. And it just ended up awkward for everybody. You know what I mean? So I now like to let people know. And just in case you didn't know what about, like, basically, like, a black about, like, I'm basically what God did to prove he was God. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers was trying to question him, man, you ain't God. He was like, I made a white nigga. Can you do that? How about that? No? Well, then shut the fuck up. How about that? You know what I mean? Like, that's me. That's me. You get weird questions. People always ask me what it's like to be a black albino. And I'm like, I don't know. It's whatever. It's kind of like being like a homeless unicorn. You know what I mean? It's dope as fuck, but you still don't really want to touch it. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of... It's whatever. It's whatever. People are like, here's my problem with it. People always feel like they need to... There's probably some of you right now that are trying to think of the last time you saw an albino, and you're going to tell me after I get off stage, don't do that. I'm doing nothing with that information. I don't know why. Like, people will come up to me and they're like, hey, I saw one of you guys in Prague one time. I'm like, why the fuck? Do you think all albinos got together and having some fucked up game of Where's Waldo? We're not doing that. You don't need to let me know when you find one of us or some shit. And they're always whispering. Why are you, I know what I look like. I look like something a Power Ranger would fight. That's my business. Don't worry about the fuck I do with me, goddammit. That's... It's all, you know, people give me, like, I was in Louisiana, and this old white lady asked me some shit. She was like, if you were born during the Civil Rights Movement, would you have to sit in the middle of the bus? And I didn't have an answer. I wanted to get mad at the racist implications, but I was like, you know what, where would I sit though? Shit, that's a good question. I don't even know. You know what, I'd probably just hop on the bike rack, make everybody happy. I don't know what I would do. It's crazy, man. People always want to talk about the whole albino thing. There's other things about me, y'all. I'm also quite fat. Let's talk about that for a second. You know what I mean? Like, you ever wake up full? That's bad, right? When you wake up and you're like, I feel like I've already eaten twice today. I went to Panda Express a couple weeks ago, and the lady at the counter gave me 2 forks. That's fucked up. He knows what I'm talking about. That's some subliminal shit. She was like, she took the initiative. She was like, you need to share this with somebody. It's not okay what you're doing to yourself right now. Don't do this. Don't do this. I can't help it, man. I like fat shit. You know what I mean? Like, I like big women. You know what I mean? Well, the other motherfucker who can't get skinny women. Now here's the thing. I like half of big women. I don't like all big women. I like big women that understand that they're big. I don't like women that I hate fat women that are like, you know, God made me this way. It's just more of me to love. No, bitch, you don't like salad. Let's get that fucking straight, first of all. Let's not. You can't like, I hate when women think, I'm thick. Okay, that's fine. If you say you're thick and I see you eating fucking carrots and beans and shit, fine. But if you say you thick in the drive-thru at Taco Bell, no, you're not allowed to do that because you don't like the taste of broccoli. That's not the same shit. You know what I mean? I don't like overtly skinny women. I don't like that shit, man. They're not utilitarian anymore. You know what I mean? I like the kind of bitch that doesn't need my help to move a couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just come home and the apartment's already rearranged and shit. She's like, I ain't even need you, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Why you here? Because here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Ugly women fuck you back, all right? Pretty bitches just lay there because it's hard to be pretty. It takes a lot of energy, preparation. But ugly bitches is just like, they got work to put the fuck in. Like, pretty women are the kind of women that make eye contact when they're sucking your dick. Ugly bitches have work to do. They're not even looking at you. You try and grab a titty, they're like, get the fuck off me, I'm working, nigga. I like that shit. I like that. I love that shit. Here's the thing, I don't like women that are overtly skinny because like I shouldn't be able to look at you and know how like your bones link together. You know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't be able to look at you and be like, oh, so the arm goes right into the shoulder socket like that. I had no idea until you walked up. You look emaciated. It's disgusting. I don't like that shit, man. I feel like ugly people, fat people, whatever you want to call them, we're just better at dealing with shit. Like, you know, like, everybody seen American Idol, right? Y'all seen that show?
No.
No? Good for you. Okay? Like, terrible show. But it's hilarious because they just berate these women and men when they get into the audition room. But look how the people handle it. Look at the attractive women handle this shit. They tell them, you're not very good, maybe you should go get some more practice. And they're like, I don't even care. I don't even care what they said. And they can't deal with it. Because no one's ever said anything negative to them because everyone's trying to fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, that's why. They come out the room and there's something like, he said I can't sing. And there's always some creepy dude in the back like, yeah, don't even trip, girl. You can sing. Don't even worry about what he's saying. Yeah, won't you come over to my house, sing me some shit. We'll get together. It's all like that. But look at the fat heifers motherfucking in there. They be like, you are terrible. You are too fat. You're never gonna make it. They're like, fuck that. I just want to get on TV right quick. I'll holler at y'all. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I love anybody in life who's got to a status where they can say fuck you to the rest of us. I love that. What was it? Ray Charles used to go to Laker games and sit in the front row. You know how disrespectful that is to the rest of us? That's a big ass fuck you to all of us. Good for you, Ray Charles. Good for you. Bill Gates looks like a homeless person. That's a fuck you to the rest of us. I love that. I love shit like that. It's fantastic, man. We gotta fucking, people don't live their life. Like, I'm old. I'm getting old. I'm 37 now. Yeah. I don't know why that's funny. Here's the thing. I know I don't look 37, but it's not because I take care of myself. It's just because you guys don't have a filmic reference of what an old albino is supposed to look like. That's really all. That's really all that is, honestly. And like, I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like I hate when I hear dudes bragging about the size of their dick. Why? Like they did something to get it. You didn't do anything. You did zero to get that shit. Was you at the gym on the big dick machine? Is that what you said? Was you just putting in work on the big dick machine? Because I don't have that at my gym, homie. That's not at my gym. That's not at my gym. I don't get it. Like, man, you don't use Magnum condoms? No. What do you, man, I could probably fit my dick and balls in a Magnum condom and still have room for like 5 micro machines. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Bragging on the size of their dick and shit. Fuck you, man. Shut up. You ain't do nothing to get that shit. People who fucking like, I don't even fucking like, you know, you go to the gym and you put your towel around yourself and put your underwear under the towel. I don't do that shit. I'm like, if you want to look, look. Just fuck, I'll even pose for you. Because here's the thing. I'm not gay, but I understand homophobia. I get it. I understand why people are homophobic. Because a phobia is just an irrational fear. I'm arachnophobic. I see a spider. I think that spider's gonna skeet in my mouth. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think some irrational shit's gonna fucking happen. So a person that's homophobic, he has an irrational fear of gay dudes. He sees a gay dude and he thinks, well, I can't turn my back or he's gonna sneak fuck me. You know what I mean? Like that's if I turn my back, he's gonna ninja bang me. You know what I mean? Like that's the irrational fear that he has. What I don't get is how people hate gay people. Like hate. Because nobody has a story to go along with it. Like nobody's like, why do you hate gay people? Well, I was at this party, I fell asleep, and a gay dude fucked my mouth. Nobody has that fucking story. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody said that story. And here's the thing, if that had happened, you wouldn't hate all gay people, you'd hate Josh. That's a dick move. You know what I mean? Like that's fucked up no matter if you straight or gay. To just put your penis in somebody's mouth when they're trying to get some rest. That's fucked up. Yeah, fuck Josh. That would have to happen like 8 or 9 times for you to be like, you know what, fuck all gay people. It keeps fucking happening. I don't know why, but it just keeps fucking happening.
Thank you.
And if honestly, if it happens 8 or 9 times at fucking parties, what the fuck are you doing with your mouth? That's just allowing gay people to pluck their balls in it. That's not. It's on you. Okay? It's on you. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Well, here's the thing, because like dudes always want to be like, oh man, I'll never put a dick in my mouth. Man, that's the worst thing. A penis isn't even top 10 on my list. Like, there's so many other things. What about acid? You want a mouthful of fucking acid? How about that? You know what I mean? Like, really? Acid's better than a penis? Like, for real? That's fucking ridiculous. Like, here's the thing. What if I said this? You could either suck a clean penis or lick a bum's foot clean. Which one you gonna fucking do? Fucking lick a bum's foot? I feel like if you see a bum's foot, that's where AIDS and syphilis like high five each other. I'm not fucking putting that in my mouth. It's disgusting. What's the shit up there fucking Motherfucker, one of my friends was like, Nate, would you suck a dick for $4 million? I was like, this is the dumbest question in the world. Fucking of course I would suck a dick for $4 million. I would suck a dick from the back in front of my mama for $4 million fucking dollars. You understand me? Here's the thing. You know how many motherfucking people you can help with $4 million? Your mother would never have to work again for $4 million, but you can't take 5 minutes out your fucking day. You're a bad son if you wouldn't suck a dick for $4 million. Piece of shit. God damn it. Don't make no sense, man. Because here's the thing. I actually understand that, like, I really believe that for the most part, being gay is you're born with it. You know what I mean? Like, you're born with it. I'm not saying you can't decide to suck a dick at 47. You know, I'm just saying that you probably wanted to do it at 8. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? It was in you at 9. That's all I'm saying. Because here's the thing. I'm straight as fuck, but I wish I liked penises. I wish I did. Who wouldn't want to come home and just your dudes there, your homies there, and your homies like, man, you have a hard day at work. You're like, man, I had such a hard day at work. For real? Damn, man. Well, you just want to suck each other's dick and eat chicken wings? Hell yeah, I want to fucking suck each other's dick and eat chicken wings. Who the fuck doesn't like head and chicken? That's an amazing evening. Amazing evening. Just head and chicken, just sucking, man, just watching Bad Boys and sucking chicken. Just sucking chicken and dick pics out your fucking teeth. That'd be fucking amazing.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The fact that I just said dick pics makes me very happy. All right, you guys have been fantastic. My name is Nate.
God damn, man, you were giving me flashbacks to 2009. I was in a serious gay relationship, which means I I was really, really close to a male friend for 2 months. That's what constitutes a really serious gay relationship. Honestly, if you hang out with a guy 7 days in a row and you see his dick 2 of those days, you're dating. That's how it goes. North Carolina. All right. We're gonna keep this shit rolling. Give it up for your next comedian. You guys ready for your next comedian? His name is Byron Stout, everybody.
Put it on. Put it back on. You like that move? Yeah. See, I can shake my body like that. That's kind of interesting because women buy things for their vaginas that vibrate, you know. Like I can do that, you know. Like why don't I just try it? So I was with my girl. I was like getting it. Get off me, man! You having a fucking seizure? You guys doing good? Woo! All right. Give up your host, Randall.
Yeah!
Come on. All right. I'm actually doing really well. Today, a woman sent me a nude selfie. It was great. Tits and everything. And, later, she texted, "Did you like the pic?" I'm like, "Yes, everyone did." 175 likes on Instagram. You kidding me? Hashtags Angela Riley. Hashtag 702-311-4415. That's hashtag 702-311-4225. All right. The other day, a homeless guy came up to me and he asked me for $1. Does this ever happen to you? And I pulled out my wallet and I only had $20 bills. So I explained to him, I'm like, "I'm sorry, sir, I only have too much money." Doing too well to make your life less shitty. You ever seen someone that's like extra homeless? Just like extra fucked up looking, just like I saw this guy coming out of Walmart. You look like this insane wolf man just coming out like, "Goddamn son of a bitch!" And he was holding a rock star. I was thinking, like, you are as far away from a rock star as I've ever seen. And so I went and I bought him a monster. It's very cruel to humanize each other. One time I was walking with my buddy, and we see this old blind homeless guy. And my friend's like, "You can give him some money?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "What would Jesus do?" I was like, "You know what? You're right." So I put my hands on his face to try to heal his blindness. He gets up, he's like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?" And he punches me. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I get in a wrestling match. I get him down on the ground. I'm punching him in the face. My friend pulls me off. He's like, "Dude, what did you do?" I was like, "I don't know. I fucked up, I guess." I think I fucked up that joke. All right. Who has tattoos? Yeah. I saw that. It doesn't matter. I was just asking for my joke. I saw this guy had the dumbest tattoo in the world that just said lizard on his arm. That's all it said. Lizard. I was like, "So you like lizards?" He's like, "No." What? What are you talking about? It says lizard on your arm. He's like, "Oh yeah, some dumb bitch named Liz dumped me. And so I fixed it." I don't know. I don't think you fixed it, dude. I think I'll tell you how you could fix it. You could find a girl named Lizard, or chop your fucking arm off.
I was thinking about getting a new tattoo. It'd be a neck tattoo. It'd go like this. KKK. JK. Anybody ever fucked a blind woman? They are so grateful. Oh my God, Byron, you are so long and hard. It's like, well, that's because it's a broomstick.
Oh my god.
I saw this person had a T-shirt that said, "Fish are friends, not food. Go vegan." It's like, hey, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have any fish for friends. And if I did, I don't think they'd be a very good friend. Like, what if I'm having a hard time in life? I'm about to shoot myself in the head. I'm like, come on, try to stop me, fish. I'm gonna do it. Come on. I'm fucking serious. I'm gonna do it. She's never coming back. The dynamic of this joke could go on forever. I saw this guy in the South. Everywhere the Confederate flag. And he had a Confederate flag on his shirt. And underneath the Confederate flag it said, "If this shirt offends you, you need a history lesson." I was like, what? The Confederate flag doesn't offend me, sir. What offends me about your shirt is that it smells like cousin pussy. I like that joke. Nobody ever told me I was going to grow up to look like Freddie Mercury. This happened. Hey, Byron, you want to go to karaoke? Fuck that. No, this is true. Somebody told me you look enough like him that you should actually dress up like him and go down to the strip and try to make some money. And so I did. I made $6 in 6 hours. The best part of the night is this woman, she comes up and asks for a picture. And so I'm about to put my arm around her, then she hands me her camera, walks to her husband, and puts her arm around him. She didn't want a picture with me. She didn't give a shit. She didn't know who I was. And that like really upset me. So I turned around and ran off with her fucking camera. So if anyone wants a picture after the show with Freddie Mercury, I got a really nice camera. Or maybe Joaquin Phoenix. I've heard that one too. People used to tell me I look like Joaquin Phoenix all the time. And then I grew a mustache and they said, you look like Freddie Mercury. And then Joaquin Phoenix grew a mustache. So I don't know who the hell I am anymore. All right. Thank you for laughing. Serious, appreciate that. It helps me because I'm normally a very depressed person. And like I can never find anything positive in my life. Unless I take a drug test. That joke doesn't work on 420. I'm doomed. My little brother had to take drug tests because he does crime sometimes and he gets caught. And yeah. But it was a random drug test. So he actually he didn't know when it was going to be, but it was like once a month. It was the same time for 2 months. It was like clockwork. And so on the second month, he's like, oh shit, I can smoke a bunch of weed and I have a whole month to get it out of my system. No. The next day, they fucking call him and after he smoked like 8 strands of weed, and they're like, hey, can you come in and like fail this drug test? And so he's like, oh shit, he starts like drinking all this water. He's running a marathon. He's like drank rock stars and just he ends up, I went and I got him a piss test from Walgreens, and he took it, dipped it in the piss, and he's like, What does it say? It says jail. I had a buddy that he has an incarceration date, and which means on August 11th, if he doesn't show up to jail, he still has to fucking go to jail. Like, you gonna show up? He's like, no, you're gonna continue not being in jail. It's like he shows up like, oh, sorry I'm late, guys. Do I still get to go to jail? Yeah, you can go to jail. Come on. I almost went to jail because I had my vapor and I went into a gas station and asked for the bathroom key, and I didn't realize I was holding it. I'm like, can I get the bathroom key? And she thought it was a gun and started freaking out. She's, put it down, sir. Put the gun down, sir. I'm like, oh, do you think I need to take a shit that bad? They put the fucking key on the table now! I just had Roberto's, goddammit! Bathrooms are customers only. You know, open up the fucking cash register. I'm crazy. The real reason I got my vapor is because it helps me fight. My vapor helps me fight. Like I get in a fight, the guy's like, dude, you looking at my girl, dog? I'm like, fuck you, bro.
Distraction.
Dude, I did like 7 punches before he could even see me. Did it count? Oh, shit. I know, it's pretty gay. Sometimes I wish I was gay. Like, well, just because if I was gay, I would have like $1,400 in my pocket that I would have saved on abortion. Like, if I was gay, I'd be rich. If I was gay, I would buy everyone drinks and then suck everyone's dicks. If I'm not, I'm straight and I'm poor. The dicks will remain dry for me. Unless you got $1,400. Do it for $100. It's like the theme of the night. Someone told me, like your act is bullshit. Like, all you do is go up and talk about, like, jerking off jokes. Like, you have that platform, you could talk about serious issues and actually teach people. I was like, okay, I'll talk about something serious. I'll talk about how my brother shot himself in the face. I mean, he's okay as well, he's jerking off, you know? It's actually pretty funny because when you rewind the videotape, you can tell he's right-handed because his head keeps going back and to the left. Back and to the left. Why would you videotape your brother jerking off? Actually, I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. I feel really bad. Right. My girlfriend broke up with me recently because she caught me looking at porn. She's like, how could you do this? You know this poor girl has a mother? I'm like, oh, that's a dumb question. Of course I know she has a mother. She's in the video too. I can see her. She's got friends as well. I mean, look how many guys are into her. You know? Literally. Like, get it? Literally. Like, she's a very fulfilling life. Literally. Literally being filled. Like dicks and I can't. All right. I actually I watched this documentary on pornography, and it was about how he just gave me the light. That's kawaii kind of. Have you ever seen a comic like spaz out for a second? That's because they got the light. They're just talking and then just go, yeah, and then After the joke. As soon as they got the look. Yeah, I was watching a documentary on porn, and it was like newcomer porn. And it was about how these women, they come in and they make all this money. You know, this woman, she made like $80,000 in like 3 months. But in the industry, they want fresh new faces. And so eventually she couldn't get like real work. And at the end of the documentary, she only had like $2,000 left in her account. And I was just like, oh my God, like I wish I had $2,000. You know what, guys, that's been my time. Thank you very much.
Did he booty shake? Did I miss the booty quake?
Yep.
Oh, see? My damn bladder. Ever since I bore that child, man. You guys know I'm kidding, right? I didn't have a kid. I didn't have a dick hole, baby. I didn't do that. I could though. Very wide urethra. Just ask my roommates. I've heard the drop. All right. We're gonna keep this thing going. This is my writing partner. He's been spinning the tunes all night long. Give it up for my homeboy, Mr. Bruce Purcell, everybody. I didn't say stop. It's too late now. It's too late. Felix, go. Shut it. Hey, how's it going? Woo! Is that it? How's it going? Fantastic. And before I get started, I just want to sincerely thank all of you for coming on out this fine 420, a holiday that you all made up. The hubris of the people who get high, man. Just to make up a day, to celebrate something you do every fucking day. We celebrate Christmas. Nobody gets crucified every day. That's special. Ramadan, all that doesn't happen every day. You get high every day. You pick one day on the fucking calendar to celebrate. A stupid holiday. A lot of stupid holidays bother me. We're getting ready for Mother's Day in a few weeks. That's going to be what it is. We overdo Mother's Day. I mean, mothers get credit, and they should, but we overdo it, don't we, with Mother's Day? Yeah. What do you do on Mother's Day, man? You hang out with your mom. Flowers, chocolate, take her out to the movies. You pretend to like that bitch for 6 hours. Father's Day, what do? I'll wait. Exactly. Nobody does anything for Father's Day. Father's Day basically is thank you for not leaving day, because that was choice number 2. You should celebrate that man. The fact that he stayed. He could have left. You literally made someone a failure. You instantaneously made someone mediocre by your existence. You sitting here killed a man's dreams. Just know that. Celebrate him. You don't do anything on Father's Day. What do? You give him a fucking gift card made out of fucking construction paper and macaroni, and you're 30. Buy him a tie that was on sale, because it's a kid's tie. You tell him it's a bow tie. Don't give your father anything. My father was almost 40 when he had my brother and I. We were twins. We came out. He had 3 kids before us, and he was a pro bowler. He was on his way to making some really good money. That shit all stopped. All of it. And we were asshole kids. We broke into his den. He had trophies everywhere. We broke in and broke all of his trophies. And we were 3. He couldn't do anything. He had to watch that happen. My father watched the thing that wrecked his life, ruined his memories. Nothing he could do, man. But I digress.
420. I like 420. I like smoking weed in general because when I smoke weed, I feel like a gourmet chef. Whatever I make is good to me. I put Captain Crunch in burritos. I can make burritos at home, you know, because I get high and I'm poor. I make burritos like nobody's business, except maybe Mexicans. It's a fine, fine holiday, it is. So we're all locals here, right? Locals, make some noise for yourselves. It's a hard time out here. It's a good time. Dating is a fun disaster out here. Nobody told me that when I got out here. It's great. It is fun to date out here because you don't know what you're going to get, especially men. When you go to the club, you got to be careful because you got to make sure it's a woman first. Don't fall for this, fellas. This happened to me. I had to Google search. There's no such thing as a distended clitoris. That is not a clinical term. Do not be fooled. All these years I thought I would have been a great top. You just gotta beat the right lady though. I see 420 jokes good, references to transsexual sex bad. Dedicated your audience. Las Vegas is great if you lower your expectations a little bit. It's just, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm here and I like it because I like a specific type of woman. I date a specific type. I have a weakness for hoes. I'm an impatient man. I have made some mistakes in my time. You ever wish you had a receipt so you could take back a one-night stand? That's where I am with life right now. I am an impatient man. I like hoes. There's no waiting around with hoes. You just know she's rather promiscuous. It's just fine. The worst text you'll ever get is I got some test results back, but you move on, you do. You move on, man. I like hoes, man. I like my lunch meat fresh, but I like waiting in line at the deli counter. You get it. It's good. See a lot of strange shit out here, a lot of strange shit. I had a job out here, like selling cars. And I had to gauge that with pussy, because women treat pussy like it's a used car out here. They think if they wash and wax it, you're not gonna know it's used. You have to look at it, you gotta carefully inspect it. You have to really be careful, you have to go over it, you have to evaluate. You have to look at it and be around, it's like, wait, this pussy has dents in it. There's scratches. The upholstery's all ripped up. Somebody smoked inside this pussy, didn't they? Show me the pussy facts. Print it out. This pussy's had 14 owners. And collision damage. This pussy's been in an accident. And you want blue book value for this. You want drinks and dinner. I cannot in good faith give you 2 drinks and dinner for this. I can give you a beer and a pack of Marlboro Lights because that's all I can give you for this pussy right here. All right, 2 packs of Marlboro Lights, and I will text you in the morning like I care about you. Can we shake on that? What's it gonna take for me this pussy this evening? I think meth addicts get a bad rap. Meth addicts is just, everybody has a purpose in life, right? Even the meth addict has a purpose, right? We just gotta give them a work that's gonna fit what they do. What do meth addicts like to do besides meth? Clean, whatever, just compulsively do something slowly for hours. That's what they do. I found a great job for the meth addicts. Grave digger. Just point down to a spot in the cemetery and just let them fucking dig. You don't even have to tell them when they hit 6 feet, it'll be fine, don't worry about it. The great thing about having a meth addict be a grave digger is they're already gonna be where they're gonna end up. No counseling, nothing, everybody's happy. Problem solved. That's what I do. I think outside the box. I think of things, people to do. I'm an entrepreneur. I think all kinds of things to start up a business with. I have another business idea, and maybe you guys can get on board with this. I need investors. I'm going to start a cleaning service, and I'm going to hire all gay people. I'm going to call it top to bottom. They're going to explore every crack. Yes, indeed. You know what? I never got one of those from this end. Thank you for that. I went cheap, and I thank you for recognizing that. And I'm going to go cheaper now, sir. So there's plenty more to go. If a gay man is in trouble, can we call him a damsel in distress? These are just the thoughts that pop in my head. See a lot of weird shit like out here when I shop. I go shopping a lot. I saw this really baffled me. McDonald's has gift cards. Have you seen this? Are you really gonna, first of all, if you buy something for someone and you don't really care about it, this is perfect. This is great. McDonald's has gift cards. Here is $25 towards your next heart attack. This is great. Gift cards from McDonald's. You know what that is? You can buy a low opinion of someone as a gift. That's what you can do. This is great, man. But here's the part about America that's weird. Somebody looked down at that McDonald's gift card and they're really stoked to have it. Somebody looked down at that in the trailer park somewhere and went, holy shit! All day breakfast, how the fuck with all that change in the line? This is great. And why is there still a first window? That bothers me too. Has anybody seen a first window operated in the last fucking 15 years? We still have them. Even new places. And they taught you with the first window. What do you see when you go by the first window? Fucking buckets and boxes as far as the eye can see. Then you go to the second window and some bitch collects your money and then handles your food. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. It's all very logical, man. I think the mob's involved, man. I think somebody said like this, yeah, we're gonna let you build this Arby's, but we're not moving enough bulletproof glass, so you're gonna need a first window. And that's how that order of business went to be. I don't just do this, I work somewhat because comedy doesn't pay the bills. Imagine that. Can't pay the bills of $17,000 a year. I work as a bouncer, and I hear a lot of interesting stuff. People say dumb shit to me. I had to walk girls the other night, like bartenders, waitresses, and they say this shit. This really happened. You mean you walk? No, we're fine. She has a whistle and I have pepper spray. Okay, a whistle and pepper spray, that's good. So you want your assault to be fucking festive and spicy, that's good. You have at it with that. I want to get out of here in a second. But I gotta ask you guys an honest question. Who's gonna vote this year? Who is gonna vote? Why the fuck are you gonna do that? Have you seen your choices? Bernie might not get in. It's looking bad.
It's looking good.
No, it's not. Either way, but it doesn't matter. America, if you look at our choices, America's literally like a Nintendo that hit the ground, man. It's like on reset. We are a blinking screen. That is America right now. It's only good for first. The banks own this country. We're not going to change anything. We already did it, man. It's good for first. That's all we vote for now. We already did the best first. First nigga in the White House that's not holding a tray. That's a great first. You're going to try to top it, though. We're going to reach. Lesbian Eskimo president. Think about it. She'll be a cold bitch. She'll take the job, but she won't be Inuit. Amputee president. He'll be so out of touch. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm at a crossroads with my comedy career. I've lost a good amount of my dignity. I will take anything. I will do BET at 3 in the morning in blackface at this point. I'll take anything, man. I'll do logo. I'll do a show in a wig. I don't care. I do almost anything, but I still won't do BBC. Who watches British television in here? What do you watch?
Doctor Who?
Fuck Doctor Who. The first one and the second one. The first Doctor Who stole the afro from the black man. I'm not on board with that. There's nothing good about British television. British television is like dating an average looking girl. Like, you're kind of interested at first, but you really wouldn't give a damn if you never saw that bitch again. All right, I'm done, but I'm going to chill for a second. I have one-night stand receipts printed out as stickers, $2 a pop. No shame in fucking capitalism. $2, go buy some shit. That's my set. You guys take care.
I'm sorry, that never happened. Bruce Purcell, everybody! I saw the stickers earlier, they're fucking dope. You don't have to fucking stop drinking here, but I will tell you, we got a special. We got $4 beers, $4 wells, also $4 marijuana shots. Now there's no weed in the shit, so all you people that say, I gotta get a job. One, we don't believe you. Two, there's only $4. The shit is green. Who doesn't want to drink something that's green? I do. I don't give a fuck what it is. I have a problem. But now is neither the time nor place. All right. I want to thank you all for making this a fucking wonderful evening, because this is more interesting than the 2 DUI classes I had to take this week. Before we get into the fact that I don't have a car. No, we should talk about your headliner, man. He's here from Kirkade, came all the way from New Mexico. He drove here. He's done 60 shows and 60 nights. There was some other shit some motherfucker told me to say about him. Let me, hold on.
He features for Stanhope.
He features for Doug Stanhope. If you don't know who that guy is, get $8 and buy Netflix. He's also a part of the After Hours show with NBC. So go ahead and give it up for your headliner for this evening. Give it up for Mike Long, everybody.
How many brothers do you got on car?
Thank you. You said good luck like you were very concerned. You guys are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful meat suits. Yeah, meat suits. Don't forget, guys, I'm appreciative for you to be here. I'm appreciative for me to be here. We're extraterrestrial, energetic beings inhabiting meat spacesuits. Yes, meat spacesuits, guys. That's what we're piloting. Fucking meat spacesuits. We gotta wake up and, like, inflate lungs and move organs. Drop 5 pounds out. Who's rectum? What rectum? Again? No. I'm out. I'm sorry. I don't want to pilot this meat suit. But we're here. I think it's a good idea. You gotta put yourself in weird positions, because who's watching the feed, right? I don't know. Right? Is the alien inside you happy, sir? No, Brett. No, I asked the wrong guy. It's okay. I feel you. The little... Yeah, all right. Good energy. No, you're caught up, man. We made it in 14.5 billion years, probably from the first big explosion since the genetic material that makes up you came out. Yeah, we're hanging off the side of a warm white rock. We're about 3 rocks out from the... You're caught up. You're caught up. We all know where we are. We're good. Okay. Whoa, guys. What's going on? Acid's kicking in. It's fine. All right. Meat suits. I'm doing it. Here's the thing, guys. I do weird shit with my life and my shell, right? Why not? Because sometimes bad decisions pay off. Like, I've been close with an Alzheimer's victim before, you know? Like, they're locked in a memory from 30 or 40 years ago, you know? Like, they're there in that moment, just for a moment, but I'm programming that right now. You guys are in the moment of programming your Alzheimer's shuffle. I mean, that's... Think about that the next time somebody asks you to do weird shit, you know? If I'm like, having to get tied down to a bed somewhere, if I happen to make it another 40 years, not gonna happen. Moaning with dementia, it's fine. I'm in a group butt fuck. It's fine. Everybody's having a good time. It's fine. Just still need to change my diaper. Definitely change my diaper. I have to drive with the pins. I don't know why I said that to humans. Okay. Woo! We're here. Just moving some gas from one tube to the next. Too much internal monologue. All right, yeah. Oh man, I talk about weird sex acts like orgies and stuff like I've done it a bunch because I have. That's how that works. I like my sex partners kind of like I like my grapes. To come in bunches. Contemplative look shared. It's fun, guys. You just here's like a tutorial. Just every good orgy. I mean, okay, to start a fire, you need a couple sticks of kindling to rub together. So free agents, ladies, yes, you're in. Yes, you start. Okay, just yes. A lick and a twiddle. Everybody joins in. No. Comfortable middle pieces. Every good train needs comfortable middle pieces. I got that vibe? Yes? No? Yeah? Okay. So we start a line here and then go down. You'll catch up in the back. There's some good paired off sport fucking that's gonna happen. I mean, I'm all for monogamy, but we can still come together in the same room. It's fine. It's fine. No? Oh. It's okay, sir. Yeah, I think we should. That never works. That never. Quit jerking off. It's a participatory sport. Quit jerking off. You gotta join in. Every social circle I've ever been in, like work or school or stand-up, has been pretty incestuous after a certain point. So orgies are just like a more open and honest and visually stimulating way to share herpes. I mean, it's our herpes at this point. HPV, which is just like, yeah, you're human too? Cool, let's fuck, it's fine. Looks like cauliflower, that's why we have lasers. And what is it? Ice. You freeze that off. Yeah, I remember that appointment. Oh my god. I'm not trying to broadcast for the orgy. I mean, trust me, I'm way beyond that now. Like, I've collected my Pokemon of sexually transmitted disease. I wanted to make one. I wanted to be patient zero for like a typhoid mic for like one that worked like the lysine in Jurassic Park for the dinosaurs, you know? Like it's fine as long as they're getting steady loads. 2 weeks out and someone's genitals explode. I don't know. All right, this will be fun. Let's have some fun, guys. Okay, all right. We're gonna make a joke. Let's make a joke, right? Let's do it all together. We're here. Meat suits and all, right? I gotta share some weird information and then we'll have a little workshop. It's fun. I tried to do the math of like sex partners and don't do it. Trust me. I mean, just go through Facebook scrolling, right? Sometime and count faces that you've been inside. Woo! That's funny. I mean, I started having sex when I was 14. I'm 34. That's 20 years. Like, I don't think I was a whore, but then, there's like math behind it. I'm like, well, I mean, I'm a new sex partner every couple months, probably. And there've been like some real good bouts of monogamy, but then there've been some real good bouts of like making up for that monogamy, right? Like, who's in my mouth, right? Like, exactly, right? So like, that's upwards of like 120 humans at least. And that's probably more like 150. Yeah, I know. This is right, like closer to. That's where I'm at on the spectrum. I say humans for a reason. Like 1 out of 100 apparently, because those are my odds. That's not a bullshit hypothetical for me. I'm like, if I get close to 199, watch out. It's a lovely beard, sir. It's not rape if it's consent. So maybe we have enough females in here to knock it out. We could get to 200 and then it'd be, no, all right, everybody, it's fine. No one's fucking all in front of everybody in these lights. That's not happening. We'll get the lighting square after the show, right? Okay, this is totally, guys, don't leave. We're making this happen. No, but I share that information of why I'm a weird pervert that puts my penis in holes. Because it really fucking creeped me out, and I can't, there's this statistic that comes from that, there's this, okay guys, that's like a couple hundred humans, which both genders for statistical relevance, right, I did the research here, 4 of those human beings have asked me to fuck them in the ass. Yes. That one word. Could be 5, huh? I don't know. All women, it was 4 women, but here's the thing. This is, every single one of them owned a ferret. Right? I don't know, have you ever smelled a ferret? Right, there's that stench. It's like a gland secretion. There's gotta be like a deep limbic bond somehow between that. I don't know what the link is, guys, but that's 100%. That's a certainty. That's a statistical certainty, and I have a massive pool of data to draw from, because I'm a whore. 100% of the human beings that have put a ferret in their house have wanted to be butt fucked, and that's not a joke. Here's the joke, guys. What other pet, right? What, ma'am, like, what pets have you had in your life? Yeah? I know I said ma'am, it's fine. I'm polite when I'm talking about penises in front of people, sure. Miss? What was your favorite pet that you've had?
My dog.
Your dog. Oh, well, that's simple. That's just the, like, you have a little fun with that synaptic second. You guys know that, right? No, yeah? The lick? Yeah. You're like, oh, yeah. The little peanut butter beforehand. No, babe, I'll be right in. No, the synaptic second happens accidentally most of the time with dogs, right? That's when, like, you know, you're going to town from behind and they get in there with their good sense of smell. And there's a second, if you're sharp enough, that electricity shoots across the synapse and it hits the pleasure center before it hits any logic or reason or societal convention. So yeah, that's your, no, you don't? Okay, that's good. That's good for you. I'm glad that you're not into bestiality for like a microsecond. I mean, particles just exist in matter and time and space pops out of probability. I'm not judging. All right. What would you or dog orgies? This went off the rails, guys. There's it's
Oh, now we're not here.
it's fine. I'm thinking of another pet. What let's say we're on a first date, Rob, and do you have any pets at the house?
Yes.
Have you had any weird ones?
I had a lizard growing up.
Okay. Yeah. Was it just a regular
Iguana.
kind of where you could pull the tail off? How would you make that happen sexually? A detachable penis? That's what happens. Just hold it and I'm gonna run away real quick and then I'll come back when it grows again. And I don't know, I'm just thinking of someone licking their own eyeball. But anyway, balls. I tried to talk to a buddy of mine. I heard you guys, people that aren't in the room now, we're talking about what's gay or what's not gay at the bar earlier, and it just triggered a thought in my head because I've actually had that conversation with someone in a high-pressure environment when I was trying to talk them into double penetration. Double penetration, guys, it's fun. It's 2 people and the same person. Yeah, like not enough people showed up and they still had to shoot the porn, they improvised. So, he says no. He has an objection. Because that's gay. Why? Because your balls are touching. This is putting your penis inside of a person next to another person's penis inside of the same person. If it were to be gay, it's not gay. It's not like choosing a life partner and then, you know, becoming that thing. Like, it's not committing to a lifestyle. It's a weird sex act. It's a weird sex act, but it's not gay. But if it was gonna be, maybe it's because every time she moves her head, you're looking at your friend's O face. Like, maybe it's because you're gonna watch your buddy come at some point in this experience. I know you missed about a half second of this and you're thinking, when am I watching my buddy come? Don't judge me either, man. I didn't, double penetration, you have to match rhythm to successfully double penetrate another human. Like maybe that's why it's gay, you fucking faggot. Maybe that's why. Balls touching anything was the least gay part of that entire experience. When my friend came in his own eyeball, like seriously ejaculated into his own eye, we all laughed really hard. It's nice when that happens. Thanks, Matt. Laughter. Okay. I want to show my ass literally instead of just figuratively. I know. It's fine. It's okay. It's not that inappropriate. There's a little. We're just gonna do a. Look at. There's a. Can you see that? Oh yeah. Okay, she's
Lower.
You see that? Whoa, oh shit! That's a goldfish cracker. It's a Pepperidge Farms goldfish cracker. Yes, on my ass. Right, I know. Yeah, right. There's no story behind that tattoo. I wish I had heard what that was, but that's okay. That was just
I'll
shared.
repeat. She said she ate those last night.
Oh my God! Well, they've never tasted like this. Trust me. You know that cheese that can't get off of your hands for hours. Okay. Yeah. Goldfish cracker. There's no story behind that tattoo. That tattoo should have a crazy story. Like I was held down by a guy who looked like that, and there was some sort of bartering system involved, and I had to like choose the food I was going to survive on in this dungeon for the next 5 years, and that was the one that got labeled on me. But anyway, I just got this dumb tattoo when I was 18. It was fun. A bunch of my friends got dumb tattoos all together. Good times. I didn't think, what will that say about me later in a correctional facility? I didn't have that. Yeah, like 18-year-old me would have really liked to have a conversation with like 21-year-old me that was like, dude, you're gonna have to shower in E-Pod. You're gonna have to, there's no stalls. Don't do it. So here I am, you know, time traveling, and I hear, you got a goldfish on your ass, Holmes? And like, again, you feel the electricity shoots like, I do, oh my God, that's up there, that's in the files, fuck yeah, I did. I totally did get a tattoo of a goldfish cracker on my ass. That's, I thought then I had to go rape him. I figured that establishing dominance was the most important thing to do. So I sort of got aggressive. I was like, yeah, well, what is it? And I'm like naked, like thinking he's about to, you know, I don't know. 74 of the 75 Hispanic men in the room stood up. He didn't because he was sitting down, and he just goes, let me see it, eh? Yeah, okay, it's just, I mean, what do you do? With numbers, not in your favor like that. You bend over, is what I'm saying, guys. I bent over. I showed him the tattoo, and here I figure, like, okay, this is jail. This is how they initiate everybody. Fuck Pepperidge Farms, I'm about to take up ass. This guy leans in, he goes, it's good line work. Nice shading. Yeah, who did it? I was like, Dave Martinez, my friend Dave Martinez from Detective Inc. And he goes, no shit, Dave's my homie, bro. Oh shit. And he gives me this huge hug, shows me a tattoo of a magazine of the artist that did that in, yeah, okay. You realize what I just told you guys, that I gotta get out before they leave. Having a tattoo of a cracker on my ass saved my cracker ass.
Zing.
I mean, yeah, I had to, right, there's a lot of work to that one, I know. There's a belt involved, it gets uncomfortable for a moment, thanks for playing along, but that's worth the pun, right? Sometimes bad decisions pay off, I'm just saying. Say yes to the next thing that you get asked. See what happens. Okay. Oh man, all right. This is a beautiful, beautiful space, and I'd like to take it to share one final thought. You see, maybe we're all rushing towards a singularity when a non-biological intelligence boots itself up backwards through time through us finally. Maybe not. Maybe human thought's the most powerful thing in the universe, and once we realize to all have the same thought at the same time, our species finally wakes up and looks around the cosmos and goes, oh shit, consciousness comes from planets. Is this how you travel, right? I don't know, I mental trip theory looks. I think it's the dolphins, guys. Here's the thing. If you look at, dolphins have much more highly evolved brains than us. They do. From our scale, they're using about 20% of their brain capacity while we're cranking away at 10. That's our scale. That's when they evolved echolocation, their brains optimized. It's streamlined. Like it actually got smaller. Where we're still trying to figure out how to use a phone without having to send thumb twitches to it, right? Like these guys, they've got to be telepathic. Dolphins gotta be telepathic, right? Come on, thoughts electronic. electricity. It exists outside of our body, and they're swimming around in water, which is just a catalyst for electricity. They've got the most complex social structures of any mammal on the planet. And they've survived the last 5 extinction level events, so they knew... They were on the scene when we got here. Okay, dolphins. So here's the thing. We route 93,000 commercial flights a day. We've discovered oceans of oil underneath our feet, evolved over 90 million years. Oceans of it. Us, upright monkeys with sticks, yeah, we found the oil, sure, we're smart enough. Then we invented combustion engines to burn this shit up and route our fat meat sacks all across this country. 93,000 commercial flights a day is just perfectly taking that fuel source that evolved, that the dolphins were aware was there, burning it in the upper atmosphere so it molecularly comes back down on the water and the topsoil, right? We're smart enough to do that. We just want to get somewhere. No, guys, no. All of dolphin thought at one time in our ancient primordial past was focused on a puddle of ooze just to knock a telomere off an RNA strand, just enough to implant a species-level thought to just go, to just get the fuck out, put all together and all at once and just go. And so we find fucking oil under our feet and build engines to make us go even faster and shove ourselves in meat tubes and burn this fuel source up just because it's the exact chemicals that the dolphins need access to as a fuel source when the ice melts and they're running the world, okay? So I'd like to spend the next 2 hours of our time here together talking about how we are to prepare for the upcoming transition to our new dolphin overlords. No? All right, you guys are beautiful land puppets. Thanks so much for listening to all those words. My name is Mike Long.
Mike Long, everybody. This nigga's hands spuddy as hell. Damn, man, you need to wear a catcher's mitt. Some type of something. I'm gonna get you a Swedish girlfriend. We're gonna handle this. That has been our show, everybody. Thank you so much. Please make sure you tip your bartender. They've been gracious walking around doing all these things. At least say thank you with your dollar. We will be back here in 2 weeks on a Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So we'll be back here 2 Wednesdays from now. If you're not doing anything after this, please don't drink and drive. Stay here and drink. If you have the testicular or ovarian fortitude to come see some more comedy, I got an open mic happening. That is at Dealer's Choice on Spring Mountain in Decatur. That show's going to be starting at midnight. Just make sure you square up here, treat everybody right. Thank you all so much. My name is Randall Thompson. Oh yeah, Bruce has got stickers here. Bruce Purcell, everybody. Big Rob. Jason didn't go up. My homeboy Nathan Hurd right here. Byron was here. And of course, Mike Long again, because why the fuck not? He drove here. Shit. Other than that, happy 420, everybody. You'll be hired in 30 days.